Hello everyone, welcome to Estacia Light Tarot. Thank you so much for coming by to visit my channel. I just want to first apologize for the darkness in this video. It's been hard for me to put out a reading due to my busy life. So it is after 10 p.m. and I just said I have to do this right now. I have to do this reading right now, tonight. I just got off the phone a little earlier with a friend of mine and was telling her that I'm kind of at a place where I'm not too sure if I want to continue doing readings on my YouTube channel. So for those of you that come by and support me, I truly appreciate it. Please do me a huge favor. And if these videos mean something to you, and if you feel like you really want me to keep going and keep doing weekly or monthly, full moon or new moon, either one, please comment your thoughts below. I'm totally open to suggestions. So that being said, I will go ahead and get started with our November 1st through the 15th reading. 2019. I can't even believe we are in November. Happy November, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the deck, and I'm doing pretty much a completely intuitive reading right now. I don't have any notes. I usually take notes, but at the same time, I've done a lot of reading just in general about like what's going on right now in regards to energy around us. So in my pre-shuffle, I got the 10 of Swords. The 6 of Swords was actually the first card that I saw. So the 6 of Swords let me know that most of us, or just general energy, is moving into calmer waters, moving into better conditions. Then I saw the 10 of Swords, which tells me that we are reaching the end of a cycle, and it is a painful cycle for most of us. We did just enter Mercury Retrograde October 31st, so starting November, we are starting with Scorpio season and also Mercury Retrograde. So this should be a very transformative time for most of us, continuing to shed anything that's not serving us, completely transforming careers, transforming from maybe an older version of ourselves, transforming our thought processes, what we allow into our lives, what we allow into our energy fields, and really having that clarity and the strength and kind of, you know, the kind of, I guess, I don't know a word to say it, but being so fed up that you're finally ready to move forward no matter what it takes. You rather go through the BS of change than the BS of the same, right? So let's see what message wants to come out for this first half of November. So we are officially in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is a water element. It's all about bringing up secrets, deep emotions. And again, Scorpio is ruled by the Death card. So that is all about transformation. Let's see, wants to come out. Ooh, the High Priestess. This is beautiful. And again, I apologize for the darkness. I'm trying to get it where I have another little candle right here to help me. Okay, so the High Priestess, that is definitely telling us, you know, listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, messages that are going to be coming to you in your dreams. Again, the High Priestess is kind of like the keeper of secrets as well. So being that we are in Scorpio season, that mystery within ourselves, the mystery of life and life's cycles, and the unraveling that happens when you are unlearning all the things that you learned in your entire life. This person is your intuition. This is our intuition and our higher self saying, try to be more balanced. You know, this the pillars here the black and the white, the dark and the light, just like the yin yang. Okay, there is darkness in all, there's a little darkness in all light, and there's a little bit of light in all darkness. That's what the yin yang is about. So again, listening to your intuition, knowing that the information that we receive from our gut is 99% of the time correct. Sometimes we can overthink. So you may be getting messages this month. You may have already received these messages, but the High Priestess is saying, pay attention. And I'm sorry, I have the cards more to one side because I have this candle right here so you can actually see. If I have it here, you can't really see. So anyway, yes, the High Priestess is reminding us to continue working on our higher self and our spirituality and the truth that we seek in our own life journey. So let's see what this reading is about. First half of November. It's beautiful. Okay. Positive cards. You know, another mix, like always, right? It's about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks that I'm asking energy. The first card is the World. So this is way better than the Ten of Swords that I saw in the pre-shuffle. The World card is about cycles and completions. This may have come out for, I believe it may have been the new moon reading in Scorpio, or I know it came out in at least one of the last 2 readings that I posted. The World card here. Sorry, I wish I had my candle, like maybe I can move it. Okay, let's see if that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay, so anyway, the World card, this is again coming to those huge, powerful completions, something that may have come out of nowhere to close out a cycle in your life, but it's so for your highest good. Like whatever change is happening, whatever is pushing you into this newer area, journey, a new path that you're making for yourself, it's happening for your highest good. The world is in your hands. Keep your thoughts positive. Like I had mentioned, I saw the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is a completion card, but that one is one of pain. It's when you've already been through the most. You maybe got stabbed in the back, you know, maybe a divorce occurred, or just a loss of a family member, a loss of a friend, someone doing something behind your back that hurt you immensely. That's one cycle that has ended. But this World card is one of the major cards. This has to do with huge life changes, things that could have happened quickly. Since we are in Mercury Retrograde this first half of November, you could see a lot of momentum with things happening very quickly in regards to one door closing and another door opening, okay? Why is this happening quickly? Because we have here the Knight of Swords. Ooh, that's actually really good right there. Finally found some good lighting. Anyway, the Knight of Swords, this is ruled by air. So Mercury is that planet of communication. This knight sometimes rushes forward without thinking clearly or without doing his research. Again, this horse and person in the picture, trying to look for another card as an example. This person is looking backwards towards the past. And one of these other cards that came out for the reading, the King of Cups, the King of Cups is looking towards the future, okay? So with that being said, again, this first half of November is being tested, reviewing things, cutting out things that aren't serving you. The Knight of Swords brings a message. Again, it could be a very quick message. It could be a blunt message. Someone could be returning to you to apologize about something. Retrograde always brings past relationships and or people to the surface. So this may be someone that messed up in your life, whether it be a friend, a family member, or a love partner that's rushing back to you to tell you, I understand what I did now. I know what I did. I'm so sorry. In another aspect. Like this could be us receiving that message or receiving that information, and we're using this sword to cut out what we don't want. So it really doesn't matter. You can definitely receive that closure from any communication that comes your way from someone from the past, if that is what's happening for you. If you receive a message on the internet, or you receive a phone call, an email, anything like that, that situation could actually be bringing you closure. And it may happen out of nowhere, and it may happen quickly with the with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords rushes ahead, is sometimes a hot-headed individual. And again, in tarot, the Knights are usually more of that young adult. So not necessarily having the life experience to, not act impulsively. So this is someone maybe acting impulsively, but whatever is going on, it's bringing you to a completion here. It's bringing most of us to a completion with the World card. The following card after the Knight of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. So here we go again with the number 2, which has to do with balance. This specific card is an earth-ruled card, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The full moon that will be coming up in this first half of November, it will be occurring on November 12th. So November 12th is going to be the full moon in Taurus. So it's a super grounded energy. So here we are in the month of November. Also, 11/11 is going to be a huge day. So as I'm looking at this 2, I know you can't really see it there, but this number 2 on the card, if you do that 2 times, then it's 11/11, right? 11/11 is going to be a very, very strong and powerful energetic meditation opportunity for everyone. So there will be a huge portal open. That portal basically gives us amplified energy to help ourselves with our own lives in our own life path. It could help you manifest a new job. It could help you manifest some money. It could help you manifest health and healing in your life. And with this Two of Pentacles, we're being reminded in retrograde. This is the last retrograde of 2019. 2019 has been completely reorganizing many people as who they are as individuals. Whoever you may have been at the beginning of the year is probably nowhere close to who you are right now at the end of this year. This year reshuffled many, many people's lives, lifestyles, again, careers, friendships, family relationships, toxic cycles. And here we are in this retrograde. It's asking us to review, to revisit, okay? To go back only to see, again, revisit things to see how you can make it better. Review, reevaluate, and eliminate, right? Look at this person trying to balance these 2 pentacles here, okay? These 2 coins. Again, this could be life and work. This could be money and priorities, right? These 2 things that this individual is trying to balance may not work for him. These waves in the background of the bottom of the card are very choppy and unsure. So again, it's reestablishing that balance of what you want to help yourself have a more successful life. You're coming, or we, I shouldn't say you, right? But maybe it is you. We, in general, the energy around us for this first half of November is coming to a completion, or finally seeing the benefits of those old cycles paying off, and us looking and saying, what do I want now? How do I want to reestablish this ebb and flow with this infinity sign? This circle is never ending, right? That's what a circle is about. So is this number 8 here, this infinity symbol, as above, so below. We have this opportunity to reshuffle in Scorpio season, in Mercury retrograde, reviewing things. If something comes up from the past, it allows us to forgive. It allows us to let it go and process it and move forward. And then we have the very mature King of Cups. This is a water sign. So this is Scorpio, right? This is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but we are in Scorpio season. So this could be a few different things. This could be us being empowered and being emotionally mature and balanced. A lot of times when you go through things in life, like I didn't say it, but I had these two cards held up together. Like maybe this is us in the past, rushing ahead, moving forward, jumping to conclusions, getting, pissed off and just going right after whatever situation or person came to us and made us upset. This king is not a knight, okay? This is a knight. He doesn't have as much experience. He doesn't have as much wisdom as a king. This person has graduated to that throne. That person has earned that throne. And the King of Cups, again, has to do with emotions. It has to do with love. Those things that matter to your emotional side. Scorpio season, and even though we are in a retrograde, and retrogrades tend to kind of throw people off, this is supposed to be a better retrograde than the others that we've already experienced this year. It's supposed to be a lighter retrograde, one that we can kind of more easily see how things are playing out, how things are playing out in our life. So the message is, do not overreact. Try to continue to stay in your power here as the King of Cups. And again, use your emotional intelligence wisely. Listen to your high priestess that comes up in your dreams. Listen to the song that comes on the radio that randomly you say, oh my gosh, that made me remember my best friend from middle school. Maybe I should call that person, just for an example. Listen to these two people, the High Priestess and the King of Cups. They won't lead you wrong, and they're going to be very balanced and also honest with that High Priestess. She doesn't lie. The King of Cups, another situation, this could be either a male, it could be a female in your life, but usually this is a more masculine energy. So it's someone that could be in your life helping you become more emotionally stable, or it could again be someone coming back offering you a cup of love or offering you something great in regards to the amount, like whatever it is, it's a heavy offer what this person is offering. It's not a page, it's not one of the lower suits of cups. It's definitely like the mature person coming to you. And again, this could have to do with friendship, family, a career. It could be someone that comes to you and says, I have this amazing career opportunity for you, and you might say, oh my gosh, this is exactly what fulfills me. I know I'm pretty sure I said that in the last reading as well. So with Scorpio season, we're being presented with some things that are going to come back. Definitely closure of old cycles and new beginnings in a way that you may not have experienced yet in your lifetime. And the last card for this first half of November is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is someone offering you, this is usually the universe here, it's a little cloud offering a cup. So usually it's the universe saying, here you go. I know that you haven't had the best experience so far, or I know that you just got through a rough patch. So here, I'm going to offer you this cup. But this person sitting here with his arms crossed is kind of like, I don't know if I want that cup, right? So let me give you an example. This Four of Cups, let's see if it'll stand up. This Four of Cups with the King of Cups here and the Knight. Oh, that's not going to stand. I should get a little stand thingy. Let's say someone rushes to you with some information and they're acting like it's going to be an amazing thing, right? This is communication and a message in a very fast pace. It can also be someone coming back to have some closure. So you could either reach out to someone, or someone could reach out to you saying, hey, I understand whatever happened in the past. I apologize. Things aren't going to be like they used to be. I swear this job opportunity is going to be better for you, and or I swear I'm not going to do the things that I used to do in our old relationship, and or I'm coming out of nowhere. I'm a new person in your life. I am coming quickly and offering you a new cup of emotional support, love, friendship, a business opportunity, however this resonates with you. Okay, take the message how it makes sense to you. But you could receive some sort of information like that. So let me go back just in case I'm confusing some people. These are just examples. So for example, this person, the Knight of Swords here on the horse, can come rushing in and say, hey, I have a message. I want to apologize. I have this offer of love. I understand what I did. Now I want to build with you. Now I'm the King of Cups, or I'm at least coming to you as the King of Cups. And then you or we may say, I don't know. You know what? I'm reviewing right now in Mercury retrograde. I'm taking a look at these 3 cups here on the ground that maybe didn't work out. I'm looking at those cups and I'm saying, you know what? I don't know if I need this cup. I don't know if I trust this cup, or I don't know if I'm ready for this cup. For some other people, the 4 of Cups is usually someone who doesn't see the opportunity in front of them. Maybe they're so focused on these 3 cups here of what's not working out that they don't even see this new opportunity. So don't blind yourself. Don't self-sabotage and just sit under the tree like this person and say, you know what, things didn't work out in the past, so now I'm just going to be upset and go alone somewhere and just sit there by myself and be closed off to anything new in my life. That could be one circumstance. Another circumstance could be that you've grown spiritually, emotionally, whatever that might be, and when this person, place, or thing, it could be, again, a person, a friend, a job, any kind of communication, when that person, place, or thing comes back with any kind of information, you might just say, I don't need it anymore. I don't need you. I don't desire that any longer. I've already grown. I've already healed. I've already gone through what I've needed to go through to get to this completion. It's taken me all of 2019. It took me all the way to Scorpio season to be able to finally burn to my ashes and rise again like a phoenix. And I am not about to take this dingy cup from you anymore. So apply how it makes sense to you in your life. But in general, the first half of November, gonna have some quick messages coming in. You could have some people coming back just to check on your growth, see if you've really grown. And you're definitely gonna be, or we are gonna be having the opportunity to balance out our energy, to balance out our finances, to balance out our heart space, our heart chakra. So I think it's a great time to go within, of course, right? Always a good time to go within. I know journaling has been suggested. Recently I've seen some posts in general about journaling. Sometimes it helps us process. Sometimes it helps us understand. I keep trying to shuffle and cards keep falling through my table. Ay. Thank you guys for coming by. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember to comment below if you'd like me to continue these readings. Even if you're like, Stace, just do a monthly one, or just do your full moon. I'm totally open, okay? I try to be funny sometimes, but I'm more in my spiritual zone when I'm doing these readings. So I feel like I spend more time channeling the cards, and I'm not able to always let my true quirky side come out. So I'm going to ask for a couple additional messages. And thank you again for coming by. I hope these messages are making sense so far. tarot is one of those things, it could tell several different stories, and it really just depends on you and your situation. So when I get a certain card, I try to explain it in a few different ways, so that way whoever might be seeing it or hearing the message, they can apply it to how it might resonate in their life. Not everyone's in a relationship, right? Not everyone, you know, has the same circumstances going on, so I try to just be aware of that. So the first card that came out is the Three of Michael. We've literally gotten this the last 3 times, okay? 333, the Great Ascended Masters are with us. So yes, the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. This could also be for some of us, you know, maybe we're still healing and we're not ready to take any cup of any kind of offer. Maybe we just want to be alone until we're ready to take that cup. So again, time, you know, time heals all wounds. This is Archangel Michael in this card, a very, 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 very strong and powerful archangel, okay? Release the past. You know, take this Knight of Swords and have him help you cut out the past that you don't need anymore in your life. Utilize the full moon coming up on November 12th to do that release. And, you know, you can meditate on the 11th and help yourself open up to better positive energy. The Eight of Gabriel, this is a great card. This is the Eight of Wands in the traditional tarot. This card says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication, okay? Sudden and immediate results. Again, you know, sudden and immediate. That is what the Knight of Swords is. And results is really right here, this World card. This is the ultimate result. Coming to a completion, coming full circle, maybe going through something in your life that was horrible, but you were able to look back and say, wow, I can understand now why I am the way I am, or how I got to this place in my life. And if it wasn't for those experiences, I would have never been able to complete that. Now I have the space to open up and move forward with this Eight of Gabriel. And now I have the strength to cut off what's not serving me and move forward, because I've already done this. I can do it again. I'm not afraid anymore. And then the Two of Gabriel, this is the Two of Wands. So this is really planning ahead. This is a fire element. This is taking that passion, that creativity that you may have. This card says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So again, this could be an example of an important relationship of someone who shares your vision, a friend that comes to you and says, I'm here for you, my friend. I understand what you're going through, and here is my cup of love that I'm offering you. I will sit here with you until you get through what you're going through. Let's come up with a plan. Let's come up with an idea. The Two of Wands is having that idea and actually putting it into action. It's the first step of putting in a new idea, a new passionate endeavor, a new experience, a new way of living. That is putting it into action with the Two of Gabriel. So that's beautiful. It's like, cut that out. You don't need it anymore. You're going to have a bunch of messages and energy come your way that's going to give you the momentum to get into your Two of Wands energy here and really be able to start moving forward in your life. And in doing so, the main thing you want to focus on for this first half of the month is going to be balancing out anything else you need to kind of fix. Mercury Retrograde puts the microscope onto those things in your life. What do you need to take care of? What do you need to wrap up before the end of the year? We do just have these 2 months left, November and December, right? So 2 more months to figure out this balancing act for 2019. And guess what? If you don't figure it out, it's going to be okay. Nothing needs to be completely completed, right, by 2020. Time is an illusion. All right, last little baby messages are going to be from my angel guidance cards. Again, I have already prayed and pre-shuffled. In the pre-shuffle for this deck, I got the Star, which we received, I believe, last reading. And the Star card is all about healing energy and making a wish, you know, believing in yourself and making a wish. I swear I thought I was going to have a faster reading, but I'm just like a snail today. So thank you for staying for my mini series, this little half an hour reading. Again, it's the half of the month, so I try to make sure that I get all the messages out that I could possibly get for you guys and girls. Okay, let's see what wants to come out. Ooh. All right, well, okay, you got guardian angel and invitation. Holy crap. Okay, first of all, invitation came out when I was doing a random energy read. I posted it on my Instagram, but I did not post it on my YouTube. So I don't have my glasses on, so I'm going to put this up while I'm reading this card so you guys have something to look at. So this invitation says, we, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So if you don't already do this, like, show gratitude. Whoever you pray to, whoever you talk to, even if it's just to yourself, say, I am successful, I am beautiful, I am healthy, I am abundant, I am thankful, I am grateful. You know, if you need help in your life, ask your angels. I know it sounds absolutely insane, possibly, but I never did it. And once I started doing it, I couldn't believe the miracles that started happening around me. When I needed help, when I needed to make sure all my bills were paid, I would say, I know the universe is providing me with exactly what I need, and bam, my paycheck would be like to the penny almost of what I needed to pay all my bills when I was rebuilding my life after a certain situation occurred for myself. The next card is guardian angel. Okay, like I was just saying, these angels are all around us. So this guardian angel card is saying to us, trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So most definitely utilize the 1111 portal. Even if you're just laying in your bed, keep your thoughts positive. Think to yourself, I am going to manifest what I want in my life. I am going to be a healthier person. I am going to manifest happiness into my life. I am going to manifest a balanced, a balanced journey. Like whatever happiness means to you, whatever healthy means to you, you ask your angels, you try to manifest that. Keep your words positive. Watch for, the clock. If it says 1111, 111, keep your thoughts positive because you are manifesting instantly when you see those numbers. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by my channel and hanging out with me for so long. I super appreciate all your love and support. Again, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And I will have a full moon in Taurus reading. I promise I'll have it before the 12th. Okay, I'll have it before the full moon. Thank you for your patience with me. I truly appreciate you guys again, and have a great day. See you soon.